Hello everyone, my name is Major Brandon Lyles, Army Reserve. I'm also a full-time Chicago Park District wellness employee, and we are doing Veterans Yoga. So thank you all for all your service. No matter what era you served in, you are appreciated. So take this next 30 minutes for yourself to enjoy this class. It's for all levels. If you have a block or two, you can grab it, but if you don't have it, that's fine, you'll be good without it. All right, so we'll start today's class standing. So standing tall in mountain pose. Begin to just notice your body. Notice the weight in your feet. And then slightly bend your knees. Fingers are down towards the mat. Shoulders down. Crown of the head up tall. And just begin by taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out of the nose. Slightly constrict the breath at the back of the throat and continue this breathing throughout today's class. It's called Ujjayi breath. It's good for regulating your body's energy in yoga class or in life in general to help you stay in the present moment. And we'll begin, today's class will be pretty active, but again, you have options to work at your own pace. So we'll begin flowing through some movements with a warm-up sun salutation. On your next inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, fold forward, reach down. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins or above the knees, flatten out the back. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands, stepping back to plank or modify plank with your knees to the mat. We have Megan here, we'll be showing some different options as well. Inhale to prepare here, arms tucked by your side. Exhale, lower down halfway or all the way. Then inhale, come up to baby cobra. Lightly press into your hands, lifting the heart forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, press back to downward facing dog. Then take a few breaths here. Pressing the heels back and away, then walk your dog, lifting one heel, dropping the other. Then press both heels back into downward dog. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step forward to forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, lift all the way up. Exhale, back down to mountain pose. We'll flow through that a couple more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten out the back. Exhale, fold forward, step or jump back to plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway or all the way down. Lift up to a back bend, baby cobra, or maybe full cobra this time. Extending through the arms. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands come back down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down, step or jump back to plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, press up to your back bend. Maybe upward dog, lifting the hips off the ground this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward salute. Lift all the way up. Exhale, hands come down. Good, good. Take a moment to gather yourself here. We have a couple balance poses coming up. The first pose will be tree pose. So begin to shift your weight into your right leg, the right hip over the right ankle, and then begin to take the weight out of your left foot, left leg. You can bring it to a kickstand, or you can bring it up higher, maybe to your calf muscle, or maybe above the knee. The hands can be by your side or at heart center, or maybe even behind your back, fingers interlocked. Choosing whatever version feels good for you. Keeping your eyes focused on a still object in front of you. And check in with your breathing, keeping the breath steady here to keep the mind calm. So even as we work, and if you like a little additional challenge, maybe closing your eyes for a moment or two. And if you fall over, that's okay. Just jump back into the pose. To rotate the right knee forward, extending through the heel, and then begin to lower down out of the pose, shake it out. Nice, nice. Good. From here, let's step to the top of our mat. Take your feet about shoulder width apart, or maybe a little bit wider. On your next inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. All the way down to ragdoll pose. Let the arms just dangle here, let the head be heavy. Maybe taking a little rotation side to side. If that feels good. Maybe even grabbing for opposite elbows, letting the forehead rest to the forearms so you sway side to side. Begin to release the hands down, coming back to stillness. On your next inhale, come onto a flat back. Continue to breathe here, lengthening through the spine. And begin to gently shake your head side to side, shaking your head no. No to any unproductive or negative thoughts. A no to anything that isn't serving you. Fill in the blank here. Head back to center, nodding your head yes, nodding up and down yes, to those things that you want to bring more into your life. Resilience, self-confidence. Good, and come back to center, take one more inhale, lift it through the spine. Exhale, lower the hands down, pressing back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lower down plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come up to a back bend of your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend your foot towards your body. Exhale, step through. Step into a lunge. Fingers down to the mat. And then begin to rise up. You can use your hands for support. And then reach the arms up to the sky, Yes. Sink down as much as you like in this lunge position. The knee should be relatively over the ankle. Then open up to a warrior two. Pivot the left heel down. Arms come out to a T. Good. Shoulders are over the hips, so if you're leaning forward or backward, just bring yourself nice and center. And then creating activation through the body. So squeezing the legs towards each other. Arms are active. And you have the option to stay here still or bring some movement, inhaling and reaching up. Exhale back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down, one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale, front palm up to the sky. Exhale, reach back, reverse warrior. So keeping your lower body sunken into this pose. And just stay present. Noticing how you feel in each pose. Notice your strength. Notice the breath. Are you still breathing in through the nose, out the nose? Good. From here, open back up, warrior two. Then cartwheel the hands down to your lunge, unpivot the left foot, press back to downward dog. You can rest here for 3 breaths or flow through your vinyasa by inhaling down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up to your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Good. On your next inhale, this time the left leg up to the sky. Bend your foot towards your body. Exhale, step forward to your lunge. Set up warrior's pose, runner's pose, fingers down towards the mat. Then begin to rise up. Use your hands if you like to. Reach the arms up to the sky. From here, open up to warrior two. Left arm forward, right arm back. Sink down, in your mouth. Active arms, active legs. Steady breath. Stay here or bring some movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. And good. Get to shift forward to hands and knees. Bring your knees back underneath your hips. And then from here, let's meet in a seated position. Setting up for both pose. Good. Bring your hands by your side, fingers towards the body. Feet can be flat on the mat or a little bit lifted. Then begin to lean back into the pose, activating the core. And from here, begin to lift your left leg off the mat. You can stay here or lift the right leg as well. You can stay here or option to add the arms. Option to straighten the legs as well. Wherever you are, keep the heart lifted. Continue to breathe. Hold the pose, not the breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Good. Quick breath here to reset. Let's do that one more time. Bring the hands back behind you. Begin to lower back into the stretch. Lift the right leg off the mat. Stay here or add the left. Stay here or add the arms. Few breaths right here. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hands beneath your hamstrings. Bring your feet to the top of your mat here. And from here, we're going to come down to our backs. You can use your hands for support, or you can release the hands, tuck your chin to your chest, and begin to lower back with control. Arms by your side. If you have a block, you can bring a block in between your legs and then begin to squeeze the legs in towards each other, create some activation. On your next inhale, begin to lift the hips off the mat. Still squeezing the block with your thighs, with your legs. Couple more breaths here. Staying strong. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. And let's remove the block this time. Go for one more bridge pose. Hands by your side. Feet hip width apart. On your next inhale, press into the feet to lift the hips up to the sky. The glute is activated. Still keeping that activation with the thighs, with the legs. If you like, you can bring your hands together underneath your back. Shimmy yourself up to your shoulders. Yeah, release the hands and slowly lower back down, one vertebrae at a time. Good, good. From here, bring the feet about mat width apart. And then figure four. Take the right leg across the left. Flex the right toes up to the sky. You can use your hands to press the right thigh away. This is an option here, or option two. Reach down, grab it behind your hamstring below the knee. And allow your shoulders and head to rest down to the mat. One more inhale. Exhale, begin to lower down. Uncrossing the feet. And then take it to the other side. Left leg across the right. Toes are flexed. The left hand can press into the thigh. Or option two, reaching down, grabbing behind your right hamstring underneath your knee. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, begin to lower back down, uncrossing the legs. Take your feet about mat width apart, arms out to a T. Inhale, legs come over to one side. Exhale, legs up to center. Inhale, over to the other side. Exhale, up to center. Continue back and forth here at your own pace, with the option to even hold the stretch to one side if you like. You can hold, or you can float, or you can do a little bit of both, whatever feels right for you. And whenever you're ready, whenever you feel even on both sides, bring your legs back up the center. Arms by your side, extend the legs all the way out. On your next inhale, take a good morning stretch, arms up and overhead. Continue to breathe here, reaching opposite directions. Maybe a slight back bend to open up the front body. Take one more inhale. Exhale, windshield like the arms down by your side. Hug the legs in towards the body. Give yourself the biggest hug you've had all day. For all that you do for yourself, and all you do for shoulders. Thanking yourself for all the selfless service, all the sacrifices that you've made. Maybe take a little side-to-side rock to massage the back. Come to stillness. From here, extend the right leg all the way out. Hug the left leg towards the body. Flex the left foot up and down. And draw some circles with the left foot, both directions. Then extend the left leg all the way out. Hug the right leg in towards the body. Flex the right foot up and down. And circle about the ankles, both directions. Then begin to release the legs. And then make any adjustments to get comfortable here, to settle into our final relaxation pose. Your legs can be extended out, or you may be more comfortable with your feet flat on the mat. Good. Begin to allow yourself to just feel fully supported by the mat and the earth beneath you. Knowing that support is always here. Begin to soften down. Letting the feet dangle to the side. Letting the arms rest, palms up to the sky. Maybe taking the arms out if that feels comfortable to you. Maybe closing the eyes or softening your gaze. And then softly from top to bottom, softening the forehead, the muscles in the face, the shoulders, continuing all the way down. Bring your awareness back to your breathing, noticing the rise and fall of the chest and belly. Scan through the body. If there's tension anywhere in the body, give yourself permission to let that go. We'll spend a couple more moments here in stillness in Shavasana. And when you hear the singing bowl, that is your cue to come out of Shavasana. But for the next few moments, just rest here. Begin to bring some movement back into the body by wiggling the fingers and toes. Circling out the ankles and wrists. And bringing any movement back into the arms and legs. Take your head from one side to the other side, massaging the back of the head. Bring your head back to center. On your next inhale, find one more good morning stretch. Arms reaching in both directions. Exhale, bring your feet flat to the mat. Make your way to either side of the body. Coming into a fetal pose, letting the head gently rest on the bicep. Now whenever you're ready, at your own pace, I invite you to come back to a comfortable seated position. Finding a nice tall seat, lengthening through the spine, crown of the head up to the ceiling. Take one more opportunity to scan through the body. Observe how you feel, physically and mentally. Taking note without judgment, but just taking note of if it's any different than when we started. We'll close with 3 deep breaths. Let all the air out of the body. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up the belly. Big open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Deep breath in through the nose, down into the belly. Open mouth, sigh it out. One more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, gently sigh it out. You can bring your hands across your heart or to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. Hope you enjoy your Veterans Day. Bowing forward with gratitude. Have a great day.